Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, well, it is about that time. MEREOLEONA's been out for quite some time, and so I kind of want to put it on my tier list and on where I feel like she's best at. So we're going to do the PvE side of things. We're also going to do the PvP side of things. I also do want a quick little PvP game. It seems that MEREOLEONA has taken over Julius's spot, so I do want to run a top MEREOLEONA team that's being used currently. So with all that being said, this is the PvE tier list, and just kind of going over things. I just had to double check to see if everyone is where I want to keep them at, and I think for the most part I'm kind of comfortable. I did make a few changes, like obviously with MEREOLEONA dropping, the burn units really do come up with the LR+5 passive of MEREOLEONA, and how cracked that is when it comes to the amount of burns that and the consistency of burns just being applied. It's ridiculous. Charlotte I absolutely adore, so I'm keeping her high tier. To me, she's just a fantastic character in that department. I think Langris was at A rank, but I buffed him up to S. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I'll leave him as is, of course. Even though I've put, I mean, Charmy's still A. I mean, I'm still going to keep Charmy at A. Yeah, she's kind of like ticking time bomb, although she does apply burn from the time bomb moving across the pumpkin pie effect, but there are slight disadvantages for that. But I'll keep her at A for right now, so I bumped up Vanessa. I was going to put Witch Queen up in S, but I haven't really experienced. I mean, I feel like, okay, Witch Queen with dupes is insane. I think in that rate she could be S, but I'm going to just stick her in A for now. But yeah, I think I'm kind of comfortable with where everything is at right now, of course. I'm just double checking everything. I think I'm chilling. This is kind of where I deem fit certain characters, so I'm just going to leave it as is from what I've experienced. MEREOLEONA. Now, of course, with MEREOLEONA coming in, she does elevate the green typing in general. Of course, the other defender that we were consistently using outside of my veto, Radis was the man of the hour that was kind of taking care of the defending side of things for the green typing. MEREOLEONA comes along and she is pretty much rocking the house. You know, when it comes to festival defenders, the only other ones that we had was Arstan. We know how he's like, and so with MEREOLEONA coming along, she is putting blue types in check. But as this is PvE, even on PvE, she's doing phenomenal, and she's doing an amazing job with obviously the second skill with the Greymore, where she can apply that mana skin onto all of our teammates to give us that 30% reduction, along with the immunity, and then obviously the ultimate with every burn, or with each burn the enemy has, that's a plus 65% additional damage. And with how easy it is to get the burns going, that's we're maximizing our ultimate potential damage. So that's just like what, 195% layup with obviously with where the ultimate is at right now, with the +3 burns, 195% extra damage, right? So she's kind of holding it down. Overall, as a tank, to get the extra turn, to have that power that she possesses, to then obviously, well, the ultimate that has the power gains you an extra turn, right? So I guess in the PvE format, depending on if there are grunts and whatnot, you can feed off that if that's something what you want to do. But again, with MEREOLEONA, typically you do want to keep her at +8. I always keep her at +8. You know, I only choose to go for the ult if I know it can be pretty impactful, and then at that point I just use Charlotte to quickly get back back to 8. Although we can then rely on the second skill to provide the buff. But MEREOLEONA to me is just a fantastic defender, and so when it comes to that role, as well as the typing that she is and what she's bringing to the game itself, including that she is a festival unit, clearly she outbeats Veto. If we're looking at like defenders in general, with the consistency of that mana skin to not just herself but to the whole team, I think that does play a huge role on being that defending character. The bonus is that she just has power behind her. That's the bonus. So from what I've experienced using my maxed out MEREOLEONA, I'm giving her the SS treatment where I deem her fit. Now, if I didn't have her maxed out, I think I would honestly put her down to S. But the fact that I've got her completely juiced out, and to how easily she's elevating the green mono team as being an amazing defender, as well as elevating the burn mono team, I hand on heart truly do believe that even in PvE side of things, she is one of the best, one of the top tier green units that we have. So yeah, this is the PvP. I completely forgot that within this tier list the season 8 boys weren't in here. So when it came to the PvE version of the tier list, Yami was S rank and Luck was A rank. Okay, just want to clarify that. So for PvP it switches around. Luck is now being up S rank. I've seen some amazing teams from JPlayers. I also got absolutely smacked up by a juiced up luck. That electric did so much damage to me. It's insane. So if a built up luck is coming your way, be careful. Be careful. But the counter attack meta, especially with William to come, it will be interesting to see how crazy this man becomes along with the Season 9 William. But anyway, coming back to the PvP side of things have shifted completely to where obviously William and Julius, that combination is pretty much being practically run everywhere. It's too damn broken. Oh, I say that, you know, there is a certain someone that's taking his spot now. Obviously Noelle is fantastic. This Season 2 to Noelle has finally dropped down a peg. She's still an amazing unit, that's why I'm keeping her in S rank, but she's no longer that top tier threat of a character. If anything, at this point, I'm not even going to cap right now. If I see a Noelle, turn 1, she's a free kill. Straight up. So, but I still give her the benefit of the doubt. Burn units are still doing absolutely fantastic now because of MEREOLEONA. Yuno has been elevated to S rank because he's just one of the better red mono units now that we have to work with. In the case of Witch Queen, I feel like that she could be bumped up to S rank. The only reason why I don't, well, the reason why I'm keeping her at A is because I haven't really experienced, I haven't really experienced, is that the fact that I haven't really experienced, you know, an LR +2 Witch Queen. I feel like once I start getting that healing in, because I've, obviously with, and you know what, I'll keep her in S rank, because I've seen the annoyance of the healing battle. I mean, then again, I did even use MEREOLEONA to counter her, because her healing is that broken. So a duped out Witch Queen could actually be something. So I might actually keep her there because, I mean, she's pretty effective, especially with the Black Caster combination, as we're all aware of, which is going to be interesting because, of course, Global's not going to be getting that when Black Caster drops. So it's going to be saved for a later date. So I think for the most part, I'm kind of happy with where everything is at right now. I've bumped down the Lich and Riot boys as much as I didn't want to because I absolutely adore their combination attacks. But with where the game is at and how tankiness, you know, teams can be, unfortunately with these boys, when it comes to raw power, it just ain't cutting it. That being said, I'm actually going to drop Fana too. It's the raw power ain't cutting it anymore. So I think, yeah, Goldry, Vanessa, they're going to S. That, I mean A there, that's fine. Okay, I'm pretty, yeah, trying to stay A, that's fine. Actually, yeah, I'll leave it there, it's fine. Okay, MEREOLEONA, where do we keep her? Now, it's a no-brainer. MEREOLEONA is being practically used everywhere. I did see in the KR tournament where, obviously with JP there was no MEREOLEONA, so people were resorting to the William, Charlotte, and then William, Julius, Charlotte, and then it'd either be Black Caster, Noelle combo, of course. But with the KR side of things, it seems that MEREOLEONA is coming out of the woodworks and being used pretty consistently. Rightfully so. She's a fantastic unit. She puts the blue units at bay. She's taking care of Julius. That extra turn is absolutely beautiful. More importantly, the amount of burn that she can apply, which is starting to become a bit of a problem because it can do a ton of damage over time. She is starting to become a formidable character. And so with all of that, I think it's, again, in my opinion, with the role that she's placed, having that she is, the two teams mono that she's, well, not mono, but one being mono, the other one have a specific role with the burns, of course. She's elevating to hell and back. And so, and then you got to also keep in mind, come Vanessa, Destiny Vanessa, she's going to get batshit crazy with how Vanessa's going to be supporting this MEREOLEONA. So, yeah, no, high tier once again. MEREOLEONA is just a fantastic PvP character. Alrighty, I want to quickly just, you know, while I'm doing a tier list video, I quickly want to run this team that's kind of been used in the upper rank. So, kind of wanted to go against a what do you call it, one of the meta teams. I kind of see go from there. So obviously they targeted MEREOLEONA, which is perfect because of course I am pulling Taunt in this scenario, which I think it was a combination attack, right? Interesting plays. Either way, we will do the second. Oh yeah, do the combination skill. The combination skill with MEREOLEONA is actually pretty nice because that is the end result. Jesus Christ. Mary with William, jeez, that is that's a beautiful sight, man. That is a beautiful sight. Oh god, I've got to be wary of that Black Caster now. That's my only concern. All right, let's do the second skill. Gotta make my team tanky, clearly. Okay, so... Okay, cool. William is out of the picture. Give speed to MEREOLEONA. And then we will target you. Can I get my second skill going? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Because he's good. That is good. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this. Come at me, bro. Oh, come on. Why couldn't that kill? Okay, come at me. Woo! We are just living. Okay, we're good because what we can do, I'm gonna ult here. See if this works. Boom. Okay, you're dead. Get an extra turn. Yep. Second skill. Go. Bop, 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 bop. Not the best damage. Hey, that worked out. Well, there we go. Yeah, so this team is being used in the upper league. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Cool.